grew up there as well. And
in comes Ridley Gregg, walks right in and shoots, scores! Gregg fires it home to give Ottawa the lead as he snaps it over the shoulder of Jarry.
that seemed like a harmless play, but I love the set breakout here by the Sens. That created a lot of speed through the neutral zone. And Ridley Gregg, shooting in stride, is able to curl and drag this and fire it high glove.
Graves walks in, winds and fires. That's blocked. Lifted up by Giroux. He finds Stutzla on the break. In comes Tim Stutzla. Stopped by Jarry. Rebound. Tkachuk scores. Brady Tkachuk slides it by Jarry, and Ottawa takes a 2-0 lead. As Stutzla and Tkachuk go back to work.
And what could have been, Ryan Graves had a lot of time, and he steps right into a shot that gets blocked in front. It hits a leg, and Ottawa off to the races. And it's Stutzla with speed. Tkachuk runs a little bit of interference, but he does a good job getting to the front of the net.
And Trina Crosby's banana bread. Ooh, his mom's banana bread is legendary. Jake Sanderson works it in, shoots. Jarry makes the save on that. And Sid apparently is quite adept at it as well. Plays that back down, picked up by Brady Tkachuk. Walks it and fires. He ripped that wide. Tkachuk on the rebound. Hammered it wide as well as Stutzla can get the puck to sit for him. Stutzla back for Tkachuk. Loose behind the goal. He worked that free on Pettersson. And Tkachuk keeps banging away down there.
Right from the start of the second, picks this puck off, just goes over the top of the net. But watch him work on the boards here. Uses his physicality, doesn't turn away from pucks. Two guys, and he's heavy on the puck. This is what Brady Tkachuk does so well.
Along with Sidney back in 2003. Look out. Joseph fell the puck loose in front. Gregg gets it across. That backhand shot stopped by Jarry.
You know, what I like about Ottawa so far is they're pressuring the puck. Pittsburgh back on their heels a little bit here early in the second period.
Back for Carlson. Shoots. That was blocked by Matthew Joseph and now brought up by Stutzla short-handed. He's got Joseph with him. In comes Stutzla. But a thread that pass ahead. Carlson broke it up. And the puck winds up right in his feet. Along with Gregg. In comes Thomas Chabot. Holds, waits, and shoots. Jarry makes the stop and swats away the rebound. Crosby feeds that back to Graves. Works it and shoots. Took right on, and Korpisalo makes the stop. Letang in for Raquel. Sweeps that down to Crosby. He and Chabot collide, and Crosby throws that back in front after giving Chabot the Heisman there.
There's the initial redirect. Good save by Korpisalo. Just blocked another one. That's two.
Yeah, that took a bite out of Pierre-Olivier Joseph. Chartier with it, shoots, and knocked away by Jarry. Eller. It's crunched there by Matthew Joseph. And now Chartier wraparound trying, knocked away by Jarry and sent back down the ice as Chabot hustles back for Pittsburgh. Past the midway point of the second period, still 2-0 Ottawa, and Batherson with the steal. Works in, great move, Kubalik shoots, point blank with a save made by Jarry.
Those are dangerous bounces. And then what a takeaway here by Drake Batherson. Head up the whole way. It's not like the old Buffalo Auditorium where they had the Zamboni guy helping out.
With the foot, yeah. So Segal goes between the legs. That's turned away. He used to just press his foot on a door behind the bench.
Good one-timer and a rolling puck. He tries to go through his legs.
Korpisalo to wait for it. Chabot got back. Raquel steps into him. Picked up by Crosby. Centers it. Carlson shoots at the goalpost.
It's a turnover. Raquel strong on the puck. Crosby through the seam. Yeah, Korpisalo gets it with his blocker, and it hits Rust and goes right through.
Batted down by Crosby. Roll towards the goal, picked up by Chabot, who just lets that trickle down to Korpisalo. Malcolm plays that back to Carlson for Pettersson. Shoots, knocked down by Korpisalo. Up ahead to Raquel. And Ricardo Raquel drops it back to Malkin. Feeds across for Rust. He couldn't corral that rolling puck, and Korpisalo's got it. Crosby. Down to Raquel. For Crosby. Raquel will jam play side of the goal. That was blocked by Sanderson. And Raquel put the rebound wide. Up ahead to Eller. Lars Eller winds in. Shoots, and Korpisalo got a quick piece of that.
Real quality stats last year.
Nifty move by Riley Smith. Drops from Malkin back in front. Oh, what a stop there by Korpisalo. Took that away from his horn, and the puck still loose. Down to the Chikrin to knock it down.
As it's a 3-on-2 situation, Chabot's going to get caught outside the dots. And then right on the back door, Korpisalo with the redirect. Zohorna gets the opportunity. Tries to elevate it. Korpisalo with a good read. Doesn't over-push.
In comes Shabbat. Slides that across, and Batherson with a hard shot. Jari got the arm on that. Korpisalo swats that away. And here is Crosby being tied up by Shabbat. Crosby works it back, throws it in front. That puck trickled over to lead pass for Tarasenko, busting in with Giroux. Tarasenko shoots, Jari to save, rebound loose in front, and Carlson ranges back to take that away from Claude Giroux. He got tied up there by Tkachuk. Another big hit by Brady Tkachuk. In comes Zohorna, shoots, second chance. And Korpisalo makes a stop. Rebound back in front. Korpisalo, great save there as he took that away from Riley Smith.
There's the offering of the rebound, but Zohorna right to Riley Smith, and an unbelievable save by Korpisalo.
Crosby works that three in the corner on Chychrun. Drops it back for Graves. Long wrist shot, and Korpisalo makes a save on that. Crosby parked in front of the goal. Here's Carlson for Raquel. Down to Crosby. Little backhand shot. Stopped by Korpisalo in tight.
Gotta love it, though.
There's going to be a conversation after the game about a couple of things that have happened tonight. Hinostroza shoots up high, and Korpisalo makes the save. Brady Tkachuk out of the penalty box is waiting for it. 4-minute power play for the Penguins.
Pittsburgh's got to find a way on this power play to be a lot more lethal.
Raquel moves in to Letang. Carlson steps around Stutzla and shoots, and Korpisalo got the tip of his glove on that. Joseph back for Rust. Walks in, slaps it down. Smith in the high slot. Hinostroza, that flutters down. With his glove down by Shabbat. The puck still loose. Smith poking at it, and the puck flutters into the glove. Here Joseph. Back to Rust. In the corner for Smith. Try to center, bounce off the stick of Zub right down to Korpisalo, but he's able to hang on.
Riley Smith wants it. He sees he's got an option there. Jeff Carter on the back post. If you get that puck through, that's a wide open net.
Here Olivier Joseph. Back for Hinostroza. Feeds that down. Carter gets a stick on that. It trickles down, and Korpisalo able to hang on.
It's a sneaky little touch play there. Sometimes a goaltender will think that Carter's going to grab this puck and try and force feed it. Instead, he just rolls it.
Out to center ice, picked up by Tkachuk, and the puck did not cross the line. Kept alive by Carlson, now picked up by Chartier. And he banks it back down to the Pittsburgh zone. Stutzla racing after Malkin, gets there and scores!
But it's Tim Stutzla that keeps his feet moving, gets inside position, strong on his stick. As Gino Malkin was at the end of a shift and didn't have much left in the tank. The legs were a bit heavy, and it's Stutzla that just slides it into the empty net.
Time winds down here. Well, they came to see Sidney Crosby, and they saw Ottawa's young guys go to work. Final shots 40-24. Korpisalo the full game shutout, and Ottawa wins it by a final score of 3-0.